And you know the drill. Now we actually have to wait for the stream down here to start.
Oh.
Steffi says sometimes I start the videos and it takes a while for it to kick in. So people miss it. There it goes.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Where you seek snitches and summon spells. Where you discover your destiny. And become Harry Potter in the video game Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone from EA Games. Rated E for everyone.
Would that have made you want to play that back in the day?
I don't know. Maybe not. Because I think I was obsessed with things being real, as close to as the book and all, and stuff like that.
Yeah, that made sense.
Yeah.
Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Game Reserve. My name is Jagger Newman, and I'm War in these parts. And joining me tonight is, of course, the lovely and talented Professor Tempo, also known as Lois.
Hello.
And this is actually a birthday treat for Lois. Like usually with my friends, I tell them that they didn't pick a game for the showcase as a birthday treat. So I gave that option to Lois, and she picked Harry Potter.
Ta-da!
And that does not surprise me because this is one of her favorite franchises. So, we basically made a Harry Potter day. It's actually snowing outside, so we've had the movie going, we've played the games, Quidditch, all that fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And we're finishing it off with the first game for the PS1. I think it's safe to say that the original Harry Potter wasn't that big a hit. I mean, only a few people saw it, and it's only become a cult classic, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who are we?
Not many know about it.
Who are we kidding? It's one of the biggest movies ever. With all the re-releases, home video, and everything, the film has made over $1 billion. So, when the first movie came out, it was huge. Everyone went to see it. And they merchandised the everlasting hell out of it. I remember toys, I remember dolls, plushies, merchandise. And you still see the shit all over the place, too.
Yeah.
The video games, though, I don't have a whole lot of memories with because, they only released them for the PlayStation. I was strictly a Nintendo kid. Mm-hmm. So, I think we had the Game Boy Advance game, and there was also another version for PC. But yeah, I didn't play these at the time, even though I was really into Harry Potter at the time.
Oh, you were?
Oh, yeah. Oh. However, even though I don't have a lot of memories with this game, a lot of people do. There are people who do really enjoy these Harry Potter games.
Oh.
And people do have fond memories of the first one. And I think Kyle probably played one of these because he's saying he can't wait to see Hagrid in the game. So I think that would be a good time for us to get started, don't you think, Lois?
Oh, yeah.
All right, as to how we're going to be playing this, for reasons that I honestly can't remember, I have a physical copy of this game, so we can actually play it on the PS3.
Yeah.
Some people might be saying, well, you wanted to play this as a kid, so that's why you have it. Well, as an adult, I'm not the biggest fan of Harry Potter. I'm more of a casual fan at best, so...
So the games that you did collect when you were little, did a lot of them stay with you?
I remember Chamber of Secrets being pretty good. I remember Prisoner of Azkaban. Oh. It's our sound is crapping out. 1 second. This happens from time to time. Excuse me, folks. Come on, get back in there.
Technical difficulties.
Great. Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
Yeah, sorry they don't have a Korean, babe.
They probably have it over there. It might be a region thing.
And we do have Redmen and Steffi, the MLG Panda, in the comments.
Hey y'all.
And pretty good title screen, I would say. I mean, the Harry Potter logo is just fantastic.
Oh,
like the way it's written, it's how you say it, and it's very fitting with sort of this contemporary fantasy that it's going for.
Yeah.
I did have one question for you. Do you know why they call the first one the Sorcerer's Stone here in America when it was originally called the Philosopher's Stone?
I think I don't know if that's actually true. I think when they were
in the YouTube comments it says Philosopher's Stone.
No, I know that, but what I'm saying is the lore I know is true. Like I'm not sure, but when it was being imported from England, they weren't sure if Americans would know philosophers as a wizard or a sorcerer, so they had to change it to sorcerer.
I guess that made sense.
Yeah, because like even as a kid, when I saw the original title, because when I first read it, I read it in Korean, and then later I was like a philosopher. I'm like, that's to me. I think of it as a thinker, not a wizard or sorcerer. So
that does make sense.
Yeah.
That night to suggest that strange and mysterious
I was also wondering,
things
is this
could be happening.
dialogue from the book?
As unsuspecting
I would
muggles
think-
slept, a huge
I would
motorbike
think
with a
they
giant
have taken
astride
it from the book or
tumbled
try
down
to
from
make
the
it as close
darkness.
as possible.
The giant named Hagrid.
I do like this
left a
opening
blanket
though. I like the
under
storybook, I like the
before
illustrations,
Gryffindor.
and that's one thing I really do like about the earlier Harry Potter games. They don't necessarily try to replicate the look of the movie because they know the technology can't do realism.
No.
So they go for a more stylized look, which I think really works, and it kind of makes me wish that they had done a Harry Potter animated movie instead of live action, but you know, people don't understand that animation is far superior.
Well, yeah, I don't know though. But if you look at the like characters, like they are from the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like Dursleys, they look like the actors. Harry looks like Daniel Radcliffe.
They've just been stylized, so you can recognize the characters, you can recognize the actors,
Yeah.
but they're still rendered in a way that works with the hardware.
in his ear. You could be
Plus, it just shows more effort than just showing
on your way to greatness.
footage from the movie, which I think a lot of people would do.
Better be
That's a cheap way to do it, I would think.
That was common back in the day with CD-based technology. And I do like that render of the entrance hall.
It's very small, but I get it.
And the funny thing is, she's been playing Hogwarts Legacy,
Yeah.
so going back to that, look at Dumbledore.
I'm like, sir, no. I think it's just the first time it doesn't kick. The voice kicks in.
Hogwarts is full of secrets, Harry. So search.
That's
the
clearly
island
not the actor
and
who
your-
played
Keep in
Dumbledore
mind,
in the
not
movies
all
either,
secrets are
doing the voice.
rewarding.
No.
Oh, which reminds me.
Didn't he pass away after the first movie or something?
The second movie, I think he passed away.
Everyone who does not wish to suffer.
Steffi's saying they did explain why he doesn't want to be in Slytherin. Alright, so there's a good talking point. If you could pick which house you wanted to be in, Lois, what would you pick?
I think I want to be a Ravenclaw, not because I'm smart. I don't know if that's ever true.
You are smart.
But, well, thank you. Well, I think that's the only house where I can be at Hogwarts, and if I don't want to care about something, I don't have to care. Like
By
Hufflepuff,
the look of that scar,
they're nice
he must be
kids,
Harry
so they
Potter.
care.
I'm Fred Weasley.
Gryffindor
and this is
kids,
my brother, George.
They're brave.
Hello there, Harry.
Brave.
We have a
So-
proposal for you.
They get their nose in
For our
everything.
special portraits.
And
And behind these
Slytherin,
special
ugh,
portraits are prizes.
they say they're too cool,
But of
but
course,
they're
not
not
just
cool
anyone
enough
can
to
open
not
up the
care.
portraits.
Bunch of
You
degens.
Right.
password.
Ravenclaw,
If you
they're
bring
like,
us earwax every Friday
we're here for
we'll
school,
tell you the
so
password.
other stuff,
We'll be
yeah.
in the Gryffindor
I'm
common
like,
room,
yeah,
which is
I
doing
think
the
I can do
portrait
that.
of the fat lady.
Can you guess which house I would be in, as if I haven't
See you
already
around,
told you?
Harry.
Yeah.
What house would I be in?
I actually would have picked you for Gryffindor.
I actually really appreciate that, Lois, because every quiz I've taken on the matter says I would be a Slytherin, which bothers me.
But then you want to be in Hufflepuff, which surprises me.
I would want to be in Hufflepuff because then I can be what I want.
Slimy Slytherin
I don't have to
Draco
be
Malfoy.
brave if I'm in
Don't do this
Gryffindor. I
to
don't have to
his
be a douche if I'm in Slytherin, and I don't have to be intelligent in Ravenclaw. I can just be what I want.
Good.
Sometimes it's best to start with a clean slate.
Right. That's a very good point. Steffi says, good golly, those graphics.
Yeah, it is early PlayStation. It's about what you would expect. Well, not early PlayStation. This came out in 2001, so this is actually towards the tail end of it. I think the GameCube and PS2 might have even been out at this point. There was a PlayStation version of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for PlayStation 2, and I think it was basically just Harry Potter in the Chamber of Secrets, but the Sorcerer's Stone, which is fine because Chamber of Secrets was actually really good.
The game?
Oh yeah, a lot of people remember that one fondly.
I mean,
speaking of graphics, like, I feel bad for Harry Potter based games because, like, somehow they were able to manage to film without looking too, you know, cartoonish or terrible, like CG or whatnot. I mean, I think they still hold up pretty well, but the games, I mean, you can't really fake stuff as well as what, you know, with movies, like you would with movies.
It is what it is, and with games like this, they were definitely made on the cheap too.
Yeah.
Getting into the controls as well, so like how jumping works, it's like it is in Zelda, where you run to the edge and Harry automatically jumps. And I actually think it controls pretty well. Like, you have pretty good movement, control over the trajectory once you leave. So if you take your finger off the joystick, you can actually dictate where he stops.
Right.
So it's actually not a bad system.
No. And this was rated everyone, so you want those kids to play, so you can't make it too difficult either.
Oh yeah.
Look how tall this room is. Well, I mean, you must go all the way to the top.
Sir, nearly headless Nick. Did he ever play a major role in any of the books, or was he just a random weird side character?
No, he has like a couple of like side lores in, I think. Oh, there was one time somehow the 3 kids got involved with Nick, and they had to go to his funeral, like death day celebration or something.
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, and
For the record, folks, I haven't read the Harry Potter books, save for Order of Phoenix, the whole thing, and I haven't seen all the movies. I still haven't seen the 2 Deathly Hallow films or the Fantastic Beasts films, but Lois here, read all the books, seen all the movies, knows all about this stuff.
not the Fantastic Beast.
You haven't seen those?
I only watched the first one, and then when I found out who Grindelwald was at the time, I was like, I think I'm done. So I've been done ever since then. And then I thought about watching it again because
some snails have
what-
escaped from
what's
the
his
care
name?
of magical creatures class.
like they had to change Grindelwald with
Press the cross
John
button to cast
Depp's
the Flippendo knockback cheese from
lawsuits
your
and
wand.
stuff.
That should stop the wretched things.
So it was like some,
And watch out for those
just saying
poisonous
somebody
snail
better.
trails.
but he while he was good, the rest of the movie kind of tanked after the first. I was like, it's just not worth it, and I don't care about beasts as much. Although in Hogwarts Legacy, I do love taking care of beasts and rescuing them and all that. So yeah.
So now we're getting into the combat here. So when you see that cursor above an enemy or a target, that means that's where your spell is going to go.
Right.
Simple but effective. And I think they still use something like that in Hogwarts Legacy, don't you? Doesn't it like highlight
Oh yeah.
when you're pointing towards something?
I don't know if it's Well,
Hello
I'm
again.
new
Did
to
you
gaming
notice that those
in
poisonous snails
general.
twinkle?
Hold
Things that
on.
twinkle can be
Yeah,
started
Steffi's
by a
asking,
Flippendo knockback jinx.
Order of the Phoenix. No, that's
This is
book
a
5.
jinx block. Your
Yeah.
Flippendo knockback
Sixth,
jinx will move it
sixth
aside.
book is
Half-Blood
Half-Blood.
Prince.
Jinx block casts Flippendo at it.
I do know what order the books come in.
Okay.
So you think I should explain to Steffi why the only book I've read is Order of the Phoenix?
No, I thought you read up to Order of Phoenix.
No.
Oh my
just Order of the
goodness.
Phoenix. Why do you think I bought Sorcerer's Stone to read?
I thought you just decided to read it again.
No.
Oh.
So you think I should explain to the nice people why I've only read Order of the Phoenix?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so when I was a kid, my mom had this bizarre fascination with making me read. And I have no idea why she had this fascination with making me read. But she would always insist that I read something during the summer. I didn't want to read during the summer. It was summer. I wanted to be doing anything but reading. But she knew I liked the Harry Potter movies. And she told me she would not allow me to see Order of Phoenix unless I read the book. So for that summer, I made it my mission to read Order of the Phoenix, which, as you guys know, is the longest book in the whole series.
And she could have chose the worst book than The Order, because that book has nothing to do with the movie.
Yep, and that's also the other thing that sort of pisses me off about it. Order of the Phoenix was probably one of the first movies I remember seeing in theaters that I just didn't like.
Oh.
I hated Order of the Phoenix.
Oh.
I disliked it so much that when the Half-Blood Prince came out, it was the first time we didn't see a Harry Potter film in theaters. And I thought that was even worse.
Yeah.
Like, I had heard the audiobook of the Half-Blood Prince, so I knew what happened, and that book got dark.
Yeah.
So someone explained to me why the Half-Blood Prince is a freaking romantic comedy.
I know, because I really like the whole Snape narrative in the Half-Blood Prince. And I don't know, honestly, if it were up to me, I would have kept Poirot as the director through the Deathly Hallows.
That was Prisoner of Azkaban, right?
Yep. And I feel like, well, although you have to accept that he dealt with shorter book in the series, and then the books did get very long.
And see, that's sort of the problem with the Harry Potter films, I find. Like, when they started, they were made by people who gave a damn.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus
Right.
and a lot of the people who were involved with it, they cared about the franchise, they loved the franchise.
Right.
But by the time you get to the fourth movie, all those people who really loved the franchise at that point had all gone on to other things.
Right.
And suddenly ended up in the hands of people who don't care. Like, as I told you, the director of number 4 was constantly complaining about how long the Goblet of Fire was.
But the thing is, it's hard. Like, I don't know all the stories behind the filming of the movie, but like, The Goblet of Fire is still a very good movie, I think.
Like, I enjoy Goblet of Fire too. I mean, like, you're saying you don't like the magical creatures and everything, but honestly, when I think about the moments in Harry Potter that stick out to me, it's usually Harry fighting some kind of monster, like the troll in the bathrooms, the basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets, Lupin as a werewolf,
Right.
the Dementors, and Goblet of Fire is just full of he's fighting dragons, mermen, all the crazy stuff in the maze. Haven't read the book, I realize it's more substantial in there. To me, I started to lose interest when he started fighting other wizards, because then it just becomes a game of flick the stick, flick the stick, flick the stick.
It is more than that, I would be honest, but
I just never found the magic in Harry Potter to be all that spectacular.
I'll show you where the flying lesson is. Follow me.
Like what you watch, like what wizards can do in other series, and it just is very underwhelming.
Here's the doorway to the flying lesson.
I don't
Watch
know,
yourself,
like-
Harry. I hear Madam Hooch is really strict.
I like the
I'm still waiting for my broomstick.
appeal
Our stupid owl is
of
ancient. It's going to take forever.
going
I'll
through
wait
a
for you
magic
here.
school, wizardry school, witchcraft school, and grow up, and then you learn to do like combats and all that stuff, and that's good too. But then like you're also dealing with a child
if you excel at any of the following
getting
tasks.
these combat situations,
Steer your broomstick using the
which
directional
that
buttons and
alone
press the cross
is an
button to move
ethical
forwards.
question.
First,
So,
fly through each hoop
I
that
don't know.
appears.
There's a
in
lot of
sequence.
complex themes
On
in
my
the Harry
whistle,
Potter
then.
books.
Right. So, I think by book 5, you kind of lose the direction of all that, because by then you are not at the school anymore. And even if you're in the school, that like the school life barely has anything to do with where the narrative is actually going, you know. So
Excellent technique.
that's why I
Bonus points for getting
do
them all.
appreciate Hogwarts
Next test
Legacy,
is a little harder.
because you start
There are
at
bonus house
the
points if
year
you succeed.
5, so
Fly
you
through each
get
magic
to
hoop that appears.
actually have
Remember,
some
slow
school
down to
life,
turn
but
tighter.
then you can
Ready,
actually
Potter?
be,
On my whistle,
you
then.
know, grown
3,
up enough to
2,
do that.
1.
I wonder if there's no perfect way to do about it, because we love all the first and second year, like real cutesy stuff from Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
So we can't do away with that. But then, if we actually did start from year 5 and try to give him the license of killing people with magic, then you don't really get any any charms of school life. So, you know.
And like I've always felt that Harry Potter had something of a non-violence theme to it. It's like I've always kind of got the sense that magic was never really intended for combative purposes.
Right.
Because like when you think about it, only one spell
It's over
is
there.
completely
You
lethal,
have a natural talent
and
for
that
this.
is
Tougher
abracadabra.
challenge.
Yeah.
There are bonus house points for a perfect score.
Abracadabra.
As before,
It's
fly
not
through each of the magic hoops.
abracadabra?
Concentrate
That's
now.
like,
On my whistle. 3,
Huh.
2,
So it's Avada-Kedavra, not abracadabra.
No. But
So that magician wasn't trying to kill me.
No.
Okay, I should probably go apologize to his family then.
I think it's a little too late. Wait until you're through with the statute of limitations or something. I don't know if that's the right term.
That's a really dark joke, isn't it? But it's
I
really
am so
funny.
sorry. You'll edit this out. Edit this out. You missed the ring.
Well, trying to control the broomstick here is awkward because, like, in most video games, when you have flying sections like this, like, the controls are like they are in a plane. Like, to go, you pull up to
Well
go.
done, Potter. Good
Well, I
score.
still
5
completed
house points for
it.
Gryffindor.
You pull up,
You've mastered the basics
to
of
go
broomstick
down.
control.
yeah,
Run
or
along.
you pull back to go up.
Yeah.
Or push down to go down.
Yeah.
But here it's up to go up and down to go down, so it just doesn't feel intuitive.
Right.
Not sure why that's the case.
Have you met Hermione yet? She's a real know-it-all and a teacher's pet. No, I am not.
Man, she doesn't look good, does she?
Hello, Harry. Charms class is about to start. Isn't it exciting?
Yeah.
She's rather annoying, isn't she?
This is.
When you were first reading Harry Potter, did you have any inkling that Hermione and Ron would end up together?
I had wished Harry and Hermione would end up together. Was what I was thinking. But then that's when I was reading the book very, like 2-dimensionally, I guess. And that's fine. And I think I wasn't thinking about all the romance kind of stuff then, because I was just enamored by the whole universe
Oh
and
no!
how
I've forgotten my spell
charming
book.
everything
I'll catch you up,
is,
Harry.
and how it was this whole thing. It was crazy.
Yeah, I get why Harry Potter was a fantasy for so many people. Like, it was a fantasy for me when I was a kid too, but as I got older, like, I just kind of started to look at it as a little dorky.
Before the timer runs out.
Like,
I was definitely more of a Percy Jackson guy in my teens.
Well, the year that I read Harry Potter, I was actually the age where Harry went to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
So I was like 10, 11, around that age. So I was just a target audience, and I was just eating this up, and I remember, and then we were like, and we knew, like, we were living the days where we were waiting for the books and everything, right? And it was insane. And then we knew there was going to be like 7 books, and we were like, oh my gosh, how are we going to wait this?
I am Professor
And that's another one of the big appeals of the Harry Potter series, especially when the movies came out. Like, you grew up with Harry just as he does in the movie. So a lot of people did get into it. And that's why I think when so many people go to college, they picture it like they're going to Hogwarts. So I guess I'm learning a spell here. You sort of have to hit the button a little before.
Excellent. Perfect.
Third in Wingardium Leviosa.
It's going to get harder.
Not gonna do the Hermione thing.
Oh dear. That was good. Excellent.
I wonder if Porky took some of
You've mastered
this
Wingardium
game's
Leviosa. Potter, Granger, and Weasley.
Took some
Follow me to
influence.
send
Right.
Wingardium
I
Leviosa
guarantee
spell
that they
put
took
to
some
practice.
influence from previous Harry Potter games, because again, some of them do the series justice.
right.
Like, there were
Now, listen
talented
carefully.
people
An object
working
that can
on
be
these,
charmed
especially
will be
games
marked
like
with a yellow sparkle.
Chamber of Secrets and
A charmed
everything.
My
object
goodness, we
can be
really have to
levitated. Keep the
play
cross
the
button
game, don't we?
depressed if you want
Eventually.
to change the object height.
So
And like it's good for the type of game that they're doing here, like as you learn new spells, you learn new abilities, and that evolves the gameplay. There's a nice progression there.
Press the triangle button to release the
Harry
object.
Potter has a lot of potential as a video game series.
oh yeah.
So
I mean, even
Wingardium
without,
Leviosa.
like, the universe itself has all the, has what?
Well done. 5
All the
points to
potentials
Gryffindor.
to stand on its own. Because Hogwarts Legacy, none of the original characters are there.
what are you talking about? Hermione's in there.
No, it's not Hermione.
It's not?
Like, her name is not Hermione. It is Weasley. But it's after, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I really need to play Hogwarts Legacy. Like, I played a little bit of it, and then that was it. Up.
You can get to the castle grounds through the front.
Hey Kyle, we're about to find Hagrid.
Pop around for a cup of tea and a chat. I have something.
We haven't heard much from the chats here. I wonder where Steffi and Kyle are. Wonder if they got bored and left.
I wonder if we are still online. Oh, it says we are.
Oh, you can see us right there.
Yeah. Oh, so we are.
This is why I had this set up like this. So because my first couple of streams, it froze on me because I wasn't watching it. So
Oh no.
I always make sure I have it going right there.
Yeah.
So that, that doesn't happen again. It was very awkward. I guess Hagrid is the favorite character of Kyle's. And I like Hagrid too.
Yeah.
He's a big, tough, but also very nice guy.
Kyle's been waiting for Hagrid. Yeah.
I feel like me and Hagrid would be good buddies. I'd go hang out with him if I went to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
I need to go this way.
What class do you think you would like at Hogwarts?
They probably don't have an art class, do they?
I think it does have
Well,
some.
Potter, we meet again.
Well,
I,
In
prob-
the
I-
book,
Castle,
I probably wouldn't do very well
This is
with
as far as you'll be going.
Defense
Don't
Against the
get
Dark
past
Arts
me,
because I would
no
just
matter
try to
how
brawl
hard
with
you
all the
try.
monsters.
Travel to the big scary castle.
Or they would get
eh?
upset when I pull my
Oh,
guns
dear.
out.
I think Potter is going to cry.
oh, oh, that's funny. Oh, I didn't know you don't like Harry Potter, Steffi. Why not?
Wingardium
Ask her that.
Leviosa.
Is that gonna?
I am curious about that myself.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll tell us, but you don't have to if you don't want to, Steffi.
Right.
Like, Harry Potter, it has very broad appeal, but I wouldn't say, well, I would say it has universal appeal. Anyone can like it, but it's just like some people don't like Star Wars, some people
Time
don't
for
like
a
Star
lesson,
Trek.
Potter.
Right.
Let me
Steffi's
teach
never
you
seen
about
Star
wizard
Wars.
crackers. You're not leaving this castle
Is
until
that-
I have revenge.
But
Okay, so we got a boss
By
fight with
intention or-
Mouth Boy here.
yeah.
Basically just pick up his bombs and toss them back.
Right. Huh? Look at the gauge. Like they basically put Tom Felton's face right there.
And I remember Tom Felton, I think he was also in a show I watched on Saturday mornings when I was waiting for Sonic X to come on called Ace Thunder.
Right.
It was like about him interacting with a video game character that got teleported into our world. And him and the villains, they were all CG while everything else was real. It looked very awkward.
So it was like the reverse version of Tron kind of thing.
I guess you could say that. I guess it was kind of like Tron Ares, just,
Yeah.
kid-friendly. And I know Tron Ares got a mixed reaction when it came out, but honestly, I thought Tron Ares wasn't anywhere near as bad as a lot of people said it was. What she's saying.
Kyle does the face only a mother can love. I wonder. I think he's talking about the game.
I think he's talking about Mouth Boy.
Yeah. I read the first 4 books and just couldn't get into it. Yeah, I know.
That's-
Rolling, like, whatever happened after all that. That's crazy.
Yeah, Rowling, she's got some controversial viewpoints. Okay, and Mouth Boy is starting to piss me off because he won't sit still.
No. Well, that's the whole, yeah. It's not balloon animals, Kyle. These are, wizard crackers.
Is that something from the book?
No. Oh, no, I think it is. Yeah.
Okay, I think I got his pattern down. Just
Because,
gotta-
like, for Christmas or Halloween, the book talks about how kids were playing with these crackers at the table for the feast.
Crab, you idiot! You're supposed to protect me.
Why is she
Get in
throwing?
here. Now we'll show this twit who the
Yeah,
real
also
wizards
JK
are.
Rowling is a terrible person. I figured Steffi would bring that up.
Yeah. I mean, like, by then, she was just kind of losing her own plot, too. So, like, by the time she made that comment about transgender community and whatnot, she was going a little, like, taking a little too much liberty about, like, giving the lore of the universe. And then it was almost like she was just kind of making things up just to appease people. Like, like when people said, when she said that Harry and Dudley would meet every once in a while for cousins to meet each other. Like, people like that, but by the time when she said, well, Dumbledore was actually gay, and everyone was like, where was it in the book? Like, why do we get this? Like, how, whatever. And then, so from that point on, people were like,
Blast you, Potter!
Yeah.
Next time you won't be so lucky.
so.
And I'm glad that people are still able to separate the artist from the work here because, like, it would be terrible if Harry Potter's legacy was tarnished just because of that. I mean, yeah, I don't like a lot of J.K. Rowling's viewpoints, but, a good story is still a good story.
Yeah. And then
It's not like any of that's expressed in Harry Potter.
no, all of that happened before
Meanwhile,
she got
the
like
house
that.
point
Oh, that was really
are
cool.
slowly
The
filling up.
floating candles.
Oh yeah, the Great Hall. I thought we were going to meet Hagrid. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm looking at those. Why do they
Ravenclaw.
have vending machines?
Oh no, this is something that they
the
had in the
score.
game. This helps you keep track of where the points are.
Like the as from the book.
Slytherin.
So they have the
Ginormous
Gryffindor.
hourglasses for perch.
and that is something that is also good about the games. Like in order to pad it out a little bit more, they do incorporate some stuff from the books that didn't make it into the films. For example, a recurring boss fight in all these games is Peeves. Peeves the Poltergeist.
Yeah.
So, and other stuff shows up. So, that was a clever way. It's kind of like how in a lot of games based on Marvel movies, they'll have the characters fight other villains. Oh, here we go.
Hey! Here we go.
Harry, it's me, Hagrid. The Hogwarts castle.
He doesn't have.
In the game.
He looks like Igor from Young Frankenstein.
It's in the game that's waiting for you.
Poor Hagrid. What did they do to you? It's like they melted his head to his shoulders.
And then his hands are like this too. Oh, I mean, not to make fun of somebody's appearance, but this is also game character, so.
What are you gonna do? There he is. All right, looks like we got another race here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so need to move these to the side. Oh, need to charge this.
Endo!
Come on, Harry, you can move faster than that.
Flipendo!
And I do like how he only says the name of the spell
Yeah.
when he charges it.
Oh, look, eat those blue thingies.
I don't have time for that. Gotta get a move on. And I can't rotate the camera.
The shoulders.
It's not letting me for some reason.
Is that Malfoy again?
Made it. Nope, it's not Malfoy.
Harry Potter, I presume. Welcome to Herbology.
that-
Just in time.
Is that supposed to be Professor Sprout?
Yeah.
I'm Professor Sprout.
Oh, here we go. Mandrake.
He says he's made up of only 4 polygons.
Watch my wand move around
Polygons?
the screen and press the symbols it points to.
Polygon is basically a 3D model. Like, oftentimes they would be made to be formed into armatures.
I was thinking like hexagon, octagon. I'm like, what does that have anything to do with?
It's kind of like that.
Oh, that.
That was good.
But like you want to get to the class to begin with. Well, I mean it's different at Hogwarts, I guess.
Perfect.
I would be skipping a lot of Hogwarts classes, honestly.
Most impressive. Now try this one.
Yeah, you will never show up to potions class, are you?
I'd probably show up to potions class just so I could chirp
Keep trying.
Snape.
That was good. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I always thought he was so superior, but he was kind of a douche anyway.
Excellent.
It's just yeah.
And something that I wish we could see, and it's something that we're never ever going to see again.
done.
I wish we could
Master
see
incendio spell.
Alan
Now
Rickman
follow me to learn how to
in
use
his
the incendio
snake
spell.
regalia. Have him quote Hans Gruber from Die Hard.
Let's
It would be
try
funny to
incendio
see
spell
Snake
move
say,
on the bouncing ball.
yippee-ki-yay.
Use
Mother.
your wand on the bouncing ball by the door. Hit the correct symbols and you'll build up
Well,
enough
we're gonna
spell
look it
power
up.
to
I
affect
wonder
the
if it
bulb.
already exists.
I doubt he did that, so that would be really funny.
Incendio! Incendio!
Okay, this is actually pretty difficult.
Excellent.
There we go.
Harry. 5 points to Gryffindor.
Okay, where to now?
Have
What does
you
this guy
been to
say?
Quidditch training yet? This year they're even letting first years train. You should have a go. I hear you're pretty good on a broomstick.
So were the first years allowed to play on the Quidditch team, or?
They just didn't make it. Like, it's not that you can't. At least from the movie. It was saying that.
Now I did read a little bit of the Sorcerer's Stone, and I remember it saying that Malfoy was always bragging about what a great secret he was in his first year.
Oh, yeah.
And then the second year, he had to buy his way onto the team in
Yeah.
order to play. Then he just got his ass kicked by Harry.
Got
Yep.
the password for the portrait, Harry. Bring us blue every flavour beans. But watch yourself. There are some weird creatures running around out there.
So what flavor would that be?
Eggplant.
My poor kitten has fallen down the well. I can't reach her. It's very
Aw.
dark down there.
Kitty
Will
kitty.
you help
Have you
me?
tried Aki?
If you can find the bottom of the well, you
that
might
work?
find her.
Oh, yeah. It does work.
Doesn't really explain how to get down there. Not really paying attention. 20 minutes left on the stream. What's another topic of discussion as far as
used on
Harry
the
Potter
bus
is
game.
concerned?
But Fred and George used it for bludger practice.
Okay, so what the heck is
Should
this
you
thing?
use Incendio?
I'm not gonna use Incendio on that thing. It looks harmless.
That already.
What kind of monster do you take me for? Don't answer that. Guess we're heading into the Great Forest. Or to Hagrid's hut.
Ah!
There you are. I hope you did well in your herbology class. Harry,
The kitten
can you
is
fetch
dead,
me
but
some
you know what's
fire
the-
Come on,
seeds from a
Steffi.
rare plant in the forest.
No, I did like the look of
It's just
Crookshanks
beyond
in
the
the
Gargoyle
movies.
Gate.
Hermione's
And
cat.
some very strange
He just a
going
scruffy
on
boy.
around. Be careful, Harry.
I really liked Hagrid's dog.
Thing. So, wait, what did you tell me to do?
Talk to him again.
Have you got those fire seeds? No? I'll be waiting on you then.
Guess we're looking for firing
Off
seeds.
you go then, and best of luck, Harry.
Really wish they could have gotten the actors to voice these characters.
Do you know how expensive that would have been?
Well, these days, usually, at some point it became common practice for studios to lock actors into deals with their contracts where if they appear in this movie, they have to do voice work for the game. But this was before that became commonplace, so I guess that's why.
Out of my way, Harry. There's a huge monster down there.
Down where? In there? Alright, I'm gonna go kick this monster's ass. Like a floppy polygon snake. He's still talking about Hagrid. Hey Kyle, did you ever play this game back in the day? Is that why you know what Hagrid looks like?
I think so. Wait, I probably should.
Well, you can. It's okay. I mean, we're just chirping, having fun,
Right.
talking about the game, talking about Harry Potter. You're having fun, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Flying pig.
So, like with combat, you can lock onto the enemies and strafe, kind of like in a Zelda game, which I think is good.
Excuse me.
It's not the most satisfying of combats. Like, you just avoid hits and just mash the attack button.
Well, the target audience is much younger and everything, so.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So I guess I gotta put him back on the pedestal before he wakes up. Get up there, you little maggot.
Ooh, look at you.
That thing was animated pretty well. Buddy Box, every flavor beans. You ever had Buddy Box? They make candy of them. real life candy, I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when these films were first coming out, I'd actually go to Harry Potter themed birthday parties. And, like...
They will always have those.
Yeah, they would have those, and it was, like, really cool. Like, the invitations, they were actually themed to look like Hogwarts letters, so it was really neat. That was a fun birthday party.
Sounds like an expensive birthday party.
I wonder how those guys back in Ohio are doing.
No.
I was only with them for a year. That's another story, though.
Yeah.
Not sure my folks would appreciate us talking about that.
Wait, what?
I've told you that story before.
What story?
Why we ended up in Ohio.
Oh.
And look at this, lava. I don't remember Harry encountering lava this soon.
No.
By the way, if you were to get that close to lava, you'd be dead.
Yep.
And, like, this isn't a bad little adventure game either. I mean, it controls just fine. The graphics are a little silly, but what can you do?
And sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
And I looked at it when he was saving the game. I noticed how you are like in the 20s already.
Very short game.
And I think that's very good for children too.
Like, I would always look at games like this as like the perfect rental game. This was something you would play as a rental back in the day. You play it for a weekend, and then that would be all she wrote. Not sure what's going on here. Maybe if there's something I can block.
Where are the fire seats?
Am I supposed to lure this guy over here?
Oh,
Get him stuck on this thing?
yeah.
Yep. Haha, I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-A-T. I mean, S-M-A-R-T.
That was perfect.
That's from The Simpsons.
Does he tell you how many beans you have to bring them?
I can't remember. This is before it was common for games to, write down what you were supposed to do for you. You know, before big sprawling adventure games like Hogwarts Legacy.
It's a fun game.
Oh, yeah. Wait, are we talking about this or Hogwarts Legacy?
I was talking about Hogwarts at this time.
Get back here. Come on.
You gotta use yourself as a bait.
Oh, I guess he needs to eat to get bigger. You know what he looks like? Jerry Gord from VeggieTales.
Oh, you gotta let him eat that one too.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Is that the...
That's a box of Buddy Bugs.
Well, where is the fire seed?
Probably trying to find it.
Over there?
Maybe.
Oh, you gotta find another one. He was on the same corner.
Maybe I gotta have him block, Okay, cursed Neopets. That's what she thinks, he thinks these yellow things are.
What is it?
A Neopet was like an online game that was popular back in the day. Yeah, had a bunch of these little furry creatures that you could raise.
Where would you put him? For the...
I think I'm supposed to put him in there. Or maybe I'm supposed to go up here and do something. No.
No, it's locked. You can't. Go over there on the other side.
Go over where?
The other side.
Over here?
No, the other side. Yeah. Oh. Oh! Put him up there.
Doesn't want to, though. Do I go in here? No.
Go over there.
Over where?
Under there.
Under where? Oh, you mean through there? I
Yes.
don't think there's anything in there. Well, there is that right there, but
Yeah.
maybe that is it.
Yeah.
Come here, Jimmy Gord.
But did you catch yourself saying underwear?
Underwear.
Because it's under there.
Oh my goodness.
Go, go, go. Oh, no, we gotta let him... Okay, go. No, don't! Oh,
He was
Oh,
too
there we
big.
go.
That was the
Ah.
issue.
there we go.
And what do we have over here? Pull the lever, Crunk!
Not that lever!
Wrong lever, Crunk!
Wrong lever!
See, that was one of my ideas to for a ride at Disney World.
Yeah.
It would be called To the Secret Lab! And it would basically just be the roller coaster in Eastman's Lair, and the lab would be the gift shop as you get off.
Ah.
Fortunately, my employment opportunity at Disney didn't really work out.
Well,
And I don't want to talk about that on here
Right.
either. Biggest degens. And they really should have let me work for them because, like, we were watching Elemental last night.
Right.
Fantastic movie.
Right.
We watched Elio last weekend. Also a fantastic
Right.
movie. Neither film did terribly well, and it's because Disney didn't market them. They threw all their marketing at the crappy live-action remakes.
to make up for casting all the big name stars.
Nobody wants to see the live-action remakes. Quit it. They suck. Anyone with a brain doesn't want to see them.
Oh, this is not
Whoa.
something I would do well. Ah.
I can just hop across this, no problem. I remember we were playing earlier, you had some trouble with the platforming.
Yeah.
Probably making it look easy, aren't I?
Yeah. And I get very, like, irritable very easily about this. Like, no patience whatsoever. So. Oof.
Nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah.
Whoop!
Oh, okay, so you don't die right away.
Nah. That should kill you, though.
Yes.
Did they ever encounter lava in the Harry Potter
I don't
series?
think so.
Potion? I don't know if I would drink a random potion that's lying around.
Yeah, I know. I think about that every time I play Hogwarts Legacy.
They did do that a couple of times to Crap and Goyle, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they made that jump. You! You get real into this, don't you? You're adorable, you know that? Ah.
It's a secret. Pay attention.
Ah. Why can't I just cast a spell?
It's the same reason in Hogwarts Legacy I have to pick locks when I cast the Alhambra spell.
Ah. Cool.
Oh, it comes right after.
Mm-hmm. At least I can keep doing it. But then again, what if I can just keep doing it? What's the point?
Bum bum. Bum bum.
Just tapping buttons right now. Let's try this again.
Incendio!
The timing is odd in this one.
It's like it slows down. Typically, I'm pretty good when it comes to rhythm-based
I
stuff.
know, yeah.
Seriously, why can't I just cast a spell? Why you gotta do this? This is just padding.
Yep. You got this. You can do it.
Ah!
So you know the pattern.
I'm trying to remember the pattern. Circle, square,
circle,
square, circle.
square.
Ah!
So you repeat that.
Circle. Damn. Circle. See, stuff like this is just completely unnecessary, and they took this stuff out of later games. I pushed that perfectly.
Incendio!
So right, left, top.
Come on!
Incendio!
See, it speeds up on just ever so slightly.
Yeah, it does.
And that is just aggravating.
Incendio!
You got this. You got this. We still have 5 minutes left.
Ah! Just let me through.
Incendio!
I keep getting confused. Just completely unnecessary. It's just a pace breaker. Stop, stop.
Incendio!
For the love of life, Sen, why is this so hard? Why does there even need to be a time limit on this? Who thought this was a good idea?
I know.
What's she
Why-
saying?
Kyle said, why is it so hard? I know.
I have no idea. Am I going to spend the rest of the stream doing this?
No, you're not. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Incendio! Incendio!
It's almost like they don't want you to go through it.
Incendio!
They probably don't. This is probably their idea of making the game longer.
Ah!
What's she saying?
The time limit for a mandatory event that is finicky is so like an early 2001 children's game.
It really is.
Incendio!
I mean, even in, what is it? Howard's Legacy, there's some finicky stuff too. And it's really.
Incendio!
Last time, we can do this.
Well, that's 9 o'clock, so we're gonna call it there. Okay.
You were supposed to. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway.
Alright, so Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for PS1. I think it's a fine little game. I wouldn't call it amazing or anything. And like there's obviously some early 2000s padding in there. But you know what? Graphics, they're memorably bad, I would say. The gameplay, it's polished enough.
Oh yeah.
For what it is, I think it's just fine. I can see why this is a classic for a lot of people. Like, it's definitely not something I would have gone out of my way to play back in the day. But, if you were a kid in 2001 who was obsessed with Harry Potter, this would have been a great game to play in a pre-Hogwarts Legacy kind of way. This isn't bad at all. Is that basically your thoughts on it too?
Yeah.
You'd definitely rather watch the movie or play or read the book, wouldn't you, though?
No, I mean, now that I do, especially now that I am playing Hogwarts Legacy, I definitely would give this kind of stuff a little try too. Like, I haven't built up like necessary patience to play video games quite yet, so earlier in the afternoon when I was playing it, I was getting like, ah! But aside all that, I would recommend, like, if you're a novice player or like you're a child, yeah, give it a try.
It's not bad at all.
No.
I had definitely played worse in my day.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me, Lois, and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed this and this little
yeah.
Harry Potter day that we had. And if you guys enjoyed tonight's content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I do these videos every Saturday, 8 o'clock. What I do is take a game, play for about an hour, and just talk about the history of the design, all that fun stuff, because I enjoy talking about that stuff. It's just a good deal of fun, something that's nice to do on a Saturday night if you got nothing to do. I do not play games from start to finish because I feel like you're missing something if you aren't playing the game yourself. But if there is, well, no disrespect to anyone who chooses to consume video games in that manner. It's just something that I disagree with. Mm-hmm. That being said, if there is anything you guys would like me to cover in this format, please leave it in the comments. Please do not immediately tell me to cover Chamber of Secrets or anything like that, because there are other games I want to showcase. We'll get back to Harry Potter at some point.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm dating this one, so.
There you go. Thank you, Kyle, by the way.
Yeah. Thanks for the birthday wish for Miss Lois, Kyle.
Yeah.
But anyway, hope you guys all have a good work week. If you're in the South Carolina area, please be careful. The roads are covered with snow right now, and you guys barely know how to drive when there's no snow on the ground. So don't try driving in the snow, guys. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye. Woohoo!
And we are clear.
Woohoo!